Hello everybody, this is the Anime Bro here, and welcome to day 3 of my anime Christmas list. Today, we'll be talking about anime number 23, Code Geass, a story about a prince's journey to take revenge on his family by freeing Japan from their control. Now before this video starts, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this, and tomorrow we'll be talking about anime number 22. Now, let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is the story. Now, just like my anime reviews, I have a good point and a bad point that I would like to share. And we're first going to start off with a good point. So a good point that I really liked about this show is that the morality is gray. Now, in this show, Lelouch, who is the main protagonist, is basically trying to free Japan from this empire that basically treats them very unfair. And even though his goal is a noble one, how he's doing it is basically very questionable at best. But also we follow the life of his friend, and what he's trying to do is change the system basically by joining the Imperial Army and just changing it from the inside. Now, of course, people see him as a traitor, but really he's doing it for a noble reason, changing the system within. And because of this, it really makes you think of who is right. Is Lelouch right in doing rebellions and whatnot, trying to free Japan from the empire? Or is his friend right by joining the empire and earning his rank up so that he can change how things are done in Japan? It's just really cool how it makes me question who is good and who is bad in this series. So a bad point that I didn't like about this show was basically the second season. Now, the one thing that the second season did differently is mostly change the morality from being gray to basically being black and white. So Lelouch became a person who did noble deeds in a questionable way, became a person who just did good thing, which is okay, but he was more interesting as a person who did questionable things for the greater good. And his friend, they basically changed a guy who tried to change the system to a guy who was loyal to the emperor. And that didn't seem like that was actually a good character change. Now, there's a lot of things that I really didn't like about season 2, but that was just mostly the main thing I didn't like. Alright, so now what I want to talk about is the main character, Lelouch Lambrogue. And just like the story, I have a good point and a bad point that I would like to share. And, of course, we're going to start off with a good point. Now, a good point that I liked about Lelouch was that he was an intelligent person. Now, the reason why I put this as a good point is because I'm a really big fan of intelligent people, or basically people who view things logically over doing them because of emotions. Now, I know the whole series Lelouch is doing this for revenge and nothing else, but how he goes about this is very logically. He thinks of ways to outmaneuver his enemy in any way he can do it. And I really just like that about him. Even though he's a questionable person, he really thinks things through and sees the bigger picture. Okay, so a bad point that I didn't like about him was that he lies a lot. Now, I kind of find it stupid when you lie to your allies, when you lie to your friends and stuff, because if you lie to everyone, then basically no one can trust you. And that is just really stupid. Now, he has someone that he trusts and basically almost tells everything that he is thinking to, but it's still kind of stupid that he only limits it to one person and not like some other people. Because he lies so much, many people actually distrust him because he keeps so many things from them. Now, before I end this video, I just want to say why this is number 23 on my list. Now, I know that Code Geass is looked upon as one of the greatest shows of all time, but honestly, even though it's a great show, I think Season 2 really brings it down. Season 1 is by far really great. It was something that I really enjoyed watching through entirely. But Season 2 was kind of where I lost interest in the show. Now, I did finish it and get to the ending, and the ending is really great. But Season 2 itself was just confusing for me. But the reason why it's at number 23 for me is because Season 1 was really great, and its ending really was amazing. It's not the best ending ever, but it really is something that I really enjoyed, and that's why it's at number 23. Alright, and that is the end of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this, and tomorrow I'll come back to see what number 22 is. And as always, see you guys later. Peace!